He doesn't all accent. I'm like, dig it. He's like, well, I get a Philly accent. Because I'll be like, wait. Because it's more so like, then you start knowing shit. I was like, oh my god, I'm ass now. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'll be like, I be people pleasing. People pleasing. He's like, why? Cause and look at how I be. I act so sped ed, yo. It's so sped ed. But that's what I said, like, it's problematic because like it's pointless that like I don't actually get the luxury of being able to set my tripod up, record myself, and then just to be able to like cuck my shit. Because I was like, I have two iPhones. Even if I was to just go on Twitch and stream, the fact of the matter is I'm more intelligent than you think. I could just set up my own tripod and record myself, and like I would always have this much this perspective. That's why I was just like, it made so much sense on why he was just like, don't get me wrong, but I dead set that shit up. Guys would be like, wait, 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 wait. But like, my issue isn't that like, oh yeah, I need Philly slang. But like, that's what I talk about. Then I go back to like doing my job. That's why I said like, I don't really want to at all. Because like, I'm more just saying I'd rather do it where I'm comfortable enough to just let it free. The only issue is that the moment I do it, it's kind of like the worst shit ever. Because then you guys come to me and you actually do this shit. Because you guys actually kind of refuse to get that kind of entertainment from a Dominic that isn't Dominic. That's why I said like, it was kind of stupid, but that's why like y'all actually prefer to even just do shit like this. Like listen to some shit, listen to the audiobook, and I just be like, bah, ha, huh. Horse. Cause like they could cuck the shit out of it. So like it's more so the fact that like I can see it, I can see it. So that's the reason I say it. Like they'll literally sit in there just like type of thing. That's why I said like it gets to a point where like that's also like a lip ring would work wonders, but obviously it's fucking stupid. I would not grab a lip ring. I was like, this shit is dumb. That's why I said like I was annoyed that I couldn't be a female. Because I was just like, I literally throw the game in fucking easy mode. Because my whole shit is just like, just to get it pierced. I low-key damn near have to start my entire life over again. And that's why I said like, they're actually scared every time I cut my eyebrows. Because if I pierce my eyebrow, then they're gonna literally be hawk-eyed to me. Because like, they'll know like he's too far to want to be a girl. And that's why I said like, my cousin Tristan actually made a point. I shouldn't have ever got my nose pierced. But the real issue isn't that I got my nose pierced. It's that I actually would think cock getting a nose ring. When I got to know that, I'm like, it doesn't really fit. Even when I look at it, I'm like, it doesn't really look that good. That's the reason I kept saying I didn't like the septum until I kept laying eyes on the mirror. A mirror made me fall in love with the septum. I'd milk the shit out of it. And that's why Diggity Deja technically had the problem. Because Diggity looked and she was like, there are technically things that could be done here that I could technically like, fuck with, and love. But because I'm still underneath the command of my king, I cannot do so. And that's why it was such a constant divide. That's why it's like, it's not really spiritual warfare. It's just more fear. It's just more so like, everybody is going to war for a perfect spirit. Or like for their own spirit. That's the reason I was like, it's more or less like, that's why I said about the souls and the spirits. Because it's more or less like you have multiple souls occupying a spirit. But it's not that you're occupying a spirit, it's that that spirit is the only place they could go where it's safe. And that's why I say it's stupid. Because technically they're just like, they have to go there and they lay sight on it, but they still see it. So they come and they kind of come with a click. So that's why I said it's more or less like if they went back as a unit to the spirit, then when they came back here, it would be easier for them to cuck a click. Because like, it'll be those little words that line up. So it'd be more so the letters. And it'd be like, we have a code, boop, 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 boop. And it'd be like, we'd be able to get our message out. Now, my next thing was that if you are going to go and cook the click, you have to actually go through the pain of of attempting to absorb the information from the spirit. So your natural spirit holster container is not your natural one. Your natural spirit holster container is actually being outshined by what you are fortified to function under because of thy king. And it's just against your own will, but that's why I say what I say about knowing yourself. They're literally masturbating to the idea of masturbating. So I was trying to tell them that masturbation's a sin, but I always do it because they don't mind your own business. So my thing is they always get attacked. And the issue is that they force you guys to go and fight for them. My only thing is that, like, you guys can't tell sometimes, but, like, you guys aren't even there fighting for them. They're there fighting for themselves. But it's because everything was already split and divided that you get these strings that you're just like, what's going on? And you're just like, as soon as you don't mind your business, you get pulled. My thing is that you have to let it pull you and then let something else get pulled. And that's the reason I say, like, you see some shit like that, go grab it. It doesn't matter how many times it runs, go grab it. There's a time and place for shit. Because then, that's the reason I said, like, you get cut in the cutscenes. Because you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It should be fun for you. But if you run away, I was like, kill yourself. Because you're going to get trapped in a place you can't be in. So I'd be like, the best way to do it is just hold your breath. That means you have to constantly kill yourself. And it's more or less like, you don't even really die for it. Yeah, it's more so your spirit tells your soul to leave that body. That's the reason I said your spirit is playing a long distance telephone game with your soul. And you're having difficulties maintaining your truthful original body because people in other areas and regions are not in their own body. That's the reason they actually get protected and are the king. And that's the reason you technically go to somebody else's body and fight for them because they don't even actually have the heart to fight for that king. But you technically cuck something similar to them that they actually have a strong distaste for within that king. So you can fight for them and die for them and cry about it and technically not even hate them for it. That's why I say sometimes y'all actually like the people that I literally say don't rate them and y'all go out your way to protect them. That's the reason I say I start sending these out, because I'm just like, I send these, I'm just like, they're not going to be able to stop this. So that's the reason I go around and it looks like this. Because I just go and I go like, do 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 do. So yeah, that's the reason I was saying it becomes such a long ass distance game of telephone. But like, my issue isn't that like I can't give commentary, I can't do this, I can't do that. It's just more so the fact that I don't really care to. Like, it just be like, oh, I need this because this is what you bring to me, and it's like, because you bring it to me, I just have to give it in a form so I keep getting what I want. That's why I just like I didn't want to run away from it. I feel like I gotta get something. That's when I wasn't mad. That's when I was like, oh no, look, this. That's when I was just like, mommy is done. I was just like, pretty much all this is really actually fucking. And I was just like, I had to tell him over the phone. Not before. was just like, I'm trying to think of this. So, they're just being fun. That's really my dad. So the fact of the matter is that someone else has to really good. I didn't say that. I was like, because it literally just comes to just secret messages, and then I go and I use the person, and then I literally can use stuff. That's really not said. I was just like, sex in general, like literal sexual act has not intercourse itself hasn't even taken place at all. That's the reason everybody's just like, they want to see the birth of Jesus, the birth of God, da. Because like to finally experience sex itself, or like intercourse, or like fashion, this is what they hope and pray for. Like no one's ever done it. They just only just been myself. Every time they do it, I literally have to blink and wake up. And I'm just like, what are you doing? I'm like, why would you even request this? I was like, you can't afford it. You can't afford to fuck. You can't. But that's why I say they do whatever possible for it. College is like for everything else that you would get, you would like a battle, like runners. That's the reason that people say like, if you could learn to do cross country and get a runner's high, you won't look to kill yourself. That's why Donald was just like, I've gotten a runner's high, kind of, but like, I try not to. I was just like, what am I running for? I literally popped my heart. I'm cool. And that's what it is. That's what it is. He said your lungs come before your heart. And Dominic be saying he popped his lungs after his heart. That's why Brian Apple had to tell him. He was like, you get like a second wind, right? These niggas lost a fucking marm. They lost a marbles. Cause niggas was just like, just the first one was enough to send you off the cliff. But he was like, hey, did you work so hard to pop your heart? Nigga, you can pop your lungs again? He was like, fuck. That's what the doctor's trying to tell him, like, you get these where it's just like, technically, actually I said, first off, I keep my heart popping on instant repeat. So you only have to pop your heart once. So if you get another heart after you pop it, oh, you fucked up, you're stupid. But, I was like, it is okay. Because I was just trying to tell him, I was just like, that's when I said, it's ugly, but it's only because I gave her the ability. That's when I gave Priscilla, but, I'm sorry, Diana. Anime Wonder Woman, I'm sorry. Ooh. I gave her a little. You see what that shit did to her pussy? That's the reason I say I only realistically show you guys that, and I bring a sound and everything. You gotta get an idea of what it is. And they sit there and they didn't do this shit. They was like, oh no, hell no. And that's the reason I say like, you have to get those. So it's like you have to literally build a porta potty. Literally, you have to build a porta potty and start flying your shit. The one thing is more so like every time you look back in it, it's more like different shit. You don't remember what was in there before or after? That bitch right there. That's the scariest bitch in my fucking life. I said, excuse me? Wait. What? Wait. Wait, what? Wait. What? I hope not. I didn't. But, I'm just saying. No! No! Anyways. That was what I was trying to explain. The fact of the matter is, they technically, just to view it for us, I was like, it doesn't give them the vibe. That's why I said, like, the fact that they actually move their marbles over it is the first sign. That's when I say Jared is ridiculous because he gave himself a special ability. And the thing is that he did that shit And he gave that shit to a motherfucker like Dave. It was even Dave shit, but like, the fact that matters, once you give it away, you tend to get the worst one of the two. That's what I said, like, you get something worse. So it was like he gave his heart away, and then he got something that was better. And he didn't even do it intentionally. He was just like, I don't know what to do with it, push it away. That's why I said, like, they got really good at it. They start talking to these stuff all the way over. These dishes, man, orgasm. That's the reason I said, I was just like, that's the only reason why I don't like Jared. Because he was smart enough to pull a reverse Baishi. But that's why I said reverse. He goes out of his way to earn a specific trophy. And he keeps it like that. I completed the game. He'll go. He will go. But he has I completed the game trophy lineup. For an I complete, like my whole thing was like, if I leave and gotta like look and restart this shit, he got the trophy like that. And spit shine. This nigga dirty. I'm gonna fuck. I was just like, these niggas is crazy. I was like, because they can't see, I was just like, yo. They can't see, so whatever I technically attempt to show them, because they can't see, when I give them the ability to see, it would only ever be that. And it's like they're so short-sighted that like in their highest room on a big ass flat screen, small box screen TV that looks like it should have been somebody else's VR system. You're not even looking at the picture right. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? That's why I said it. I was just like, for the most part, I was just walking around. I was like, yo, wrong. That's why I be saying that shit. I was like, yo, I want to know your perspective of my experience. I be saying it like, I can't be the only one. I can't be. Cause I'm working. I do. Ain't no way this nigga work more than me. Ain't no way. I talk shit. Cause I don't want to hear it. I do. How much I be sitting around here like, I'm trying to talk to these people. How many voices I spit out? Nigga, what? You sit here and you be like, this. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, where am I at? What about me? I be sitting here like, you came and you saw my shit. Fuck, you're an asshole. You put that shit in different perspectives. I didn't know that. He was like, what? Nigga. Yo, what are you talking about? What? I'm done. It ain't even take long, yo. I told you, when you read Dominic, you'd be like, what? Because the whole thing is, I'd be like, yo, I know all my jokes be different, but I was just like, nah. It's not about you specifically, bro. It's like, yeah, it's the shit that no one else sees for real. Yo, that shit right there, yo. He said, cause you come out your ass with this shit. So like you be like, do, watch this. Like your sense of humor is so trash. That's why like, nobody wants you here, but like, yo, no one can control their fucking shit with you around. Nobody can, yo. You literally pump the vibe so insane. Yo, you have to see it, dude. That ass can really pop up like this shit. That ass be you. Like, you just be going through life, and you be having to just casually walk through this shit. And obviously, it's just like, I'm tripping. Obviously, I'm in the wrong one. That's why sometimes you be walking back and forth, you be pacing this shit. So it's just like, just to come back and see you, just to be like, this shit is annoying as fuck. So I was like, honestly, I'm laughing at you. Let me keep you in place. But that ass fuck you. At the same time, it's just like, I shouldn't like my level of tolerance for this shit. Like, I actually sometimes go, like, that's why I was like, we go to the battlefield so that you could, like, go get your anger out on us. But it's not, you're not, like, you're not even really training shit for real, because it's just, like, it's stupid, because you can't consume that, like, you can't really do it. Like, you can't. So it's just, like, motherfuckers be getting in there just to be like, yo, like, like, what am I doing for real? Like, what is this? Like, you say, cause you have to see that shit. When I tell you niggas power plotted your shit, and we said, fuck it. He was like, nothing will ever beat some shit this funny. We lied. Obviously. I've never seen niggas with so much information and some shit like that. He was like, just to be stuck. He said, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what happens when you move the molecule. Yo, it's the most rejuvenating shit of my fucking life. He said niggas will really collaborate and get together. They're still in the moment. Like, Dominic and his maximum North dose and just get together. And niggas just see, like, where our progress still hasn't landed. It's just like, nah. That's why I said, like, you be getting there and I should be doing shit like this. We be like, where the hell did it go? And we have to sit back and be like, yo, what? Like, that's the reason it's like, it's realistically not until after you pass a certain age of cognizable experience that, like, you don't even think of time at all. That's why you be saying, like, I'm obviously too young and too old, but I can't take every fucking day of a life. I can't do it. I can't. If you was to wake up, yeah, I know what you said. You have to get the SpongeBob channel, bro. you will never turn back around, yo. Never, ever. Yeah, exactly. But this shit right here, nigga, was just, oh, you go around, you start talking this shit, yo. You start talking to shit. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Cause I'm like, nah, this nigga's like Michael Clark. Clark. I can't make this shit up. Please. He's like, no. That nigga is actually way too fucking. That nigga. This is what that nigga is doing on stage, nigga. What? This is how it transfers dominance. That's why I was just like, this shit. I really was like, oh, it had gone. I was just like, you know how much progress I made just by like sitting out and having like have an online job? Like, no, I'm so serious. Like, cause he really fucked my life over with that one. Like, I was just like, I've never seen some shit so like, she literally like, if you had to see my bank account for like my working life, Kadzia literally went and took that shit and used it to do this. I lost my fucking mind. When I tell you, no, like, above and beyond. Like, this is the point where I literally get up here and I admit this shit. I can never ever truly forget for that shit. Never. Truthfully. This shit right here. I was like, this would be my spot. This shit. Like, I would come here and like you would have to pray to God that Dominic never existed. Leah made me lose my job and trap me in a three-dimensional dreamscape just so that I can go and tell a nigga in code I don't really know how to mop the floor. And to explain that joke is so fucking funny because you'd have thought that I would appreciate it if she stole that joke, worked so hard, and resold it to me in a dream, that I would get up, laugh, and appreciate it. I was like, I would murder you. Truthfully. You have no idea the amount of effort it took me to set my life up. To get this far, just to see and realize how I genuinely have to start all over. And like, I actually have to fight all the backlog. And that's why I actually have to keep talking to myself so I can walk myself through life, because Kadzia alone triggered this event. And that's why I look at Kadzia and I'm just like, you're not the only one. Which is why I made sure I left that shit spinning. So that they all had a target to come through. So when it came through this target, I broke the glass. Called it cannon fire. Otter. Dirt. Tuh. Can't fucking make this shit up. I killed myself. Day in and day out. I will never, ever, beyond God, both in belief, not put my fucking foot in this bitch's clothes. That shit would be gone on the bottom of a broken heel. What bothers the shit out of me is not that I received it, but in order for me to receive it, she genuinely knew she had to break the shit out of my life to then wake me up. Just so I could like work all over again, just because I'm strong enough to do so. But she thought, because it was a gamble, that no matter what she could lose. Because by the time she got it and it was worth it, I would have to technically live a better life. It's not life. It's only better because it broke at that point. My whole true goal in life is actually broken and has to truthfully be respawned because of that. And I actually refuse to kill myself for it. And that's really what I'm fighting when it comes to suicide. So yes, I'm suicidal, but you want to know why? Because Kadzia raped me. And I did not want to lose my virginity to Kadzia. I actually wanted to be celibate. I wanted to lose my virginity to my wife.